Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here, and just to let you know, I checked, and this DVD recorder is awesome. I highly recommend that if you ever want to get into like this kind of work, get into Let's Playing or whatever. My device is the Sony HDMI RDR GX257, I think is what it is. So I bought it at Walmart. So if you ever think about getting a DVD recorder and want to try recording some footage of yourself playing games and stuff like that, I recommend it. So yeah. Do you have it? What? The stone? No. Well, that's odd. I thought you might be the one from my dream. You really don't have it? Tell me the truth. Do you have it? Yes. Just as I thought. I love that though. She's like, what? I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shiny stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. Really? Okay. What is your name? Link. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. No. Come on, don't be a blabbermouth. She just keeps you back to being happy again. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Okay. The legend goes like this. We saw something like this already. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world would be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. Before I read her next line of dialogue, if it stops, Anyway, the question I have for you guys is this. Do you guys do you guys think that the reason why they weren't using the Triforce at first is because they didn't know what to expect from it? Because they could have used the Triforce many times throughout, afterwards, but I guess a power like that is so great that you wouldn't feel safe using it, And I guess I can understand that, but it's just kind of like they could have easily used it to wish for absolute safety or something like that, and protection from evil for the rest of their lives and all that stuff. But it doesn't really doesn't make any sense. I've always that's something that I'm really bad at doing. I know, I'll admit to you. I'm always bad at looking at something way too deep, and so when I think about that, I'm just why didn't they use it then in the first place? But there's no reason to use it, so yeah. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Okay. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Don't say no here. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window? If you say no, she'll just say, "No, please, you got to. He's gonna leave soon." So just say yes. Ooh. That guy looks familiar. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? His eyes aren't that evil. What are you talking about? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What the hell? What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning, yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. I don't believe you. Please believe me. My prophecies have never been wrong. Please. Okay. Thank you! I'm afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. Okay. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. What power? He shall not have it. You go find the other two spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. You received Zelda's letter. Wow! This letter has the Princess Zelda's autograph. Set it to C and show it with C. On the Select Item subscreen, you can set it to the buttons and then use that button to show it to the people. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. Okay. Now, I want to show something that's always weirded me out. Now, remember how the chicken was down here, right? It's gone now. Like, it's just totally gone. I don't know why they did that when they have like a clearly marked open spot right next to it that they could have put it at, you know? But there's something that's going to go there later. That's more important. But I just can't help but notice that, like, just look at that and be like, so what happened to the chicken then? Did he just, like, throw it away? I mean, yeah. Anyway, let's save the game. Since we haven't done it in a while. Now come over here. And we meet Zelda's attendant. I am Impa of the Shikayas. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess' dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Now, there is a small chance I'm going to screw this up because I'm not really good at using the C stick for this. There we go. what I recommend is using the Y and X buttons for left and right, and just using up on the C stick whenever you need to use up. That way you don't have to worry about it. You've learned Zelda's lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. How exactly does she do that is what I want to know. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. Alright. Now we're pretty much free to do whatever we want. But really we should head over to Death Mountain. First I'm gonna hit this tree just for fun. Now most of the time when you hit trees, what come out of them is rubies, hearts, and gold tulotas, or whatever, however you say their name. So just hit all trees that you can find and you'll find useful things. The music that plays here is awesome. Ding dong, ding dong, I'm a clock soldier of Kakariko. The current time is 1606. Hello there, son. Zelda's attendant, the Great Empire, opened this village to the common people. We have only a small population now, but someday this place will be as lively as Hyrule Castle Town. Oh yes, it will. Climb up the stairs at the north end of the village to find the trail that leads up Death Mountain. But you need the king's permission to actually go up the mountain. What's up, man? I'm the boss of the carpenters that Impa hired to improve this village and make it into a true city. But young men these days don't have any ambition. Do you know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son doesn't have a job and he just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell you. I'm sorry, I guess. Nothing I can do about that. Hello. What should I do? My cougars have all flown away. You, little boy, please help me bring them back to this pen. Okay. Get over here. No, I said get... Aha! That's one. Now as you can see, there's one over there. There's a few ways to get over there, but both of them are really hard to do. One is to actually like jump from up here just right so you land on that other one over there. Another one is to actually get one of the cuckoos and have them help you get across. Like that's what you do to get that one over there. The good thing is that you can actually hear the cuckoos as you move around, so that's how you're supposed to be able to find them. In fact, as you can see, there's something inside this. It's a cuckoo. Chase after it for a while. And you'll be able to pick it up. Eventually. There we go. Then what you want to do is you want to carry it over here and not give it to the poor lady. But instead, come up here and jump. And grab this one. So what you want to do is you want to come up here, jump towards here, let go, you'll grab on, grab this chicken here, and there should be a way to, yeah, take him over here, just throw him over the fence. So and because the other one had to fall too, you have to grab that one as well. Don't fall into that hole with them. I think it screws up the order that they appear, and you have to do this all over again. But before you do anything else, come up here as well, because there's one up on this hill. This is the only way to get in here. So throw it over. Walk over here a little bit just to make sure there's not many more up there. Then jump down. Just like that. And start carrying them over here to her pen. I don't think there's any more that we need to actually fly to, so... Well, that's the most annoying one to get is over here by the graveyard, if I'm not mistaken, because I think you can accidentally leave the screen when you get it. If there is one over here. I don't know if there actually is, now that I think of it. No, there's not. And don't worry, if you leave them sitting around somewhere, they will stay there. They won't warp back to where they were before. How'd this one get over here? Oh, I'll accept that, I guess. There you go. Yeah, don't forget the one at the front of the town, but I think this one up here too. Yep, there it is. This is one of the easier ones to get, so all I have to do is just leap off here all the way down to the ground. Wouldn't that be fun? If that was actually physically possible? And then there should be only one more and that's it. Unless I'm mistaken, but hopefully I'm not. Though, like, from the longest time, I couldn't actually find all of these. I had to use a guide to find them all. So it's kind of funny how easy it is now, you know, doing this again. You know, if they were molting feathers that much, they wouldn't have any, you know. Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. For helping me, I will give this to you. It's fine glass and should be useful. Please take good care of it. Ah, Wow, we got an empty bottle. After you put something in this bottle, set it to C when you want to use the item inside. Alright, so bottles in this game. How you pick things up is a lot different than other Zelda games. All you have to do is swing with the bottle. Now, when it said it's fine glass, I was always worried when I was like swinging it that I got hit against the wall and it would shatter. So it was kind of funny. I'd always just use it like away from walls. Like I was always worried that like it would just break, and I don't know why. It's just something funny that I did. You know. Hello, sir. The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? Eh? Oh, I see. You're just a kid, and you can't read yet. Ha ha ha! Asshole. I'll go read the sign for you. Oh, or pick up a rock. No passage without a royal decree. Oh, you want a royal decree, don't you? Okay. There you go. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. Wahahaha! What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. Wahahaha! By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castletown Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now I'd like to ask you a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mac shop that just opened in the Hyrule Castletown Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular Max, but I don't have time to go there. So, could you go and get the Max for me next time you are in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but... well, I have no choice. This is my job. We'll do that later. Right now, we don't have time. Now, I looked at my remaining time. I have an hour and 10 minutes of record time left. So that means that it's perfectly safe for me to do a 30-minute episode this time. Maybe even a 35-minute, so... I don't know. Sometimes you can one-shot those if you do the right move, but I've never been able to pull it off. Ah, seriously? Yeah, this is annoying. You can't tell. I'm getting my ass handed to me by stupid Tektites. Are you kidding me? Fine, I'll cheat. You hear that? There's a skeleton nearby. Two guys and this stupid wall that you can't break. Okay. There's another Tektite hiding up here. There we go.
Listen.
What? What would Saria say if we told her we're going to save Hyrule? Oh, that's right. That's the reason why we want to head back. Well, I need to heal up anyway, so might as well leave right now. There's two reasons why you actually don't want to head up here right now. You can get a healing shield for free, but I forget where you have to go to get it. That's what's pissing me off right now, because I know it's possible, I just don't know where it is. Oh, I think I remember now. I'll go there in a minute. But first I want to try to find some hearts. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh, actually, if I don't find him here, then I want to show this one real quick. There we go. That'll work. I was going to go show off where you can buy healing potions. There's no need for me to do that right now. Do my ears deceive me, or is there skeletas in this town? Does time pass while we're in here? No. Okay. Yeah, somewhere on this thing, there's a gold skeleta. Get back up there, moron. Thank you. Hit him with your sword a few times, and you'll get a token. Yeah, whatever it's called. Sorry, I'm not very good at keeping my words straight today. I know. But we also want to go to the graveyard here. It's the graveyard, where ghosts and other deadly things like to roam. You check this, it says, "Rest in peace, here lies the souls of those who swore fealty to the royal family of Hyrule. The Shikaya, guardians of the royal family and founders of Kakariko, watch over these spirits in their eternal slumber." Now, one of these gravestones, if I'm correct, has something in that we want to get. Let's see if it's this one. Yeah, here it is. You got a Hylian shield. Switch to the equipment subscreen and select this shield, then equip with A. Now, there's no real reason for you to equip this right now, because, the forest shield is not really that useful. Right now the shield you have is perfect enough, it's just that it'll burn if you caught on fire, and that's what's gonna be the problem, is that you'll run into enemies that, you know, cause you to catch a fire. Wonder, can you do this right now? Probably not. Oh yeah, you can do this right now. Cool. I love that. Blows up and you're like, what the heck? Yeah, so if you jump down here, you're in the royal family's tomb. Shoot these guys before they move, because they're really annoying if you don't. Oops. I know there's more in here. Yeah, there's one. Stupid inverted controls. Got him. There we go. That should be all of them. If you defeat all of them, the door opens, and that's it. Yeah. Now, let's see, was there a torch in this area at all? I don't think there was there? Oh well. Now, when you come down here, you'll hear these weird sounds. Now, if you look around, you'll see that there's these weird looking creature things throughout this entire place. Now, the best way to avoid them, even though it looks nasty, is to run through this acid-like stuff on the ground. You'll take damage, but not near as much as you would if you run into them. So, yeah. Just for now, ignore them. And when you come in here, you'll read this, and it says, "This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set, a newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun. Give peaceful rest to the living dead." This is an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the composer brothers. Keep the sun song in your heart. Wow, the quality just took a dive. Hope you don't notice it though. Now, what's ironic is this song is actually easily missed because I don't think anything in the game ever tells you to come here. Lest the souls wonder where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the sun song. Because, like, basically all it's used for in this game is passing it to from night to day to night, and then from day to night. But it can also be used for this. Come back in this room. No, let's see if I can remember. Use it in here. And these enemies get frozen. Now what you want to do is quickly run through here, because they will come out eventually. There you go. Alright. But now that we have a Hylian shield and the sun song, I think it's time that we head back to the town and call this an episode because, well, we're up to 32 minutes and I need to go downstairs and check and see if my video's done uploading or not, which chances are it will be. And I'm happy to see that people are in fact watching my videos again. Yeah. Sorry for the complaining that I did. I never meant to, I'll just say it, bitch about it, but it's just that I was just like, what in the world? So, yeah. Anyway, let's stop running around, let's save it, and call this an episode. So, I don't know what I'm going to do next. I haven't decided. I think that this is all I'm going to be recording for today because I want to make sure this actually worked. I can't believe I'm even saying that because you won't hear it if it didn't. And I'll be flipping out because I'll have no way to redo all that stuff I just did. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Till then, bye.